today, and it's made it all the more special by all of you being here today. So let me start by saying on behalf of my wife and I, a massive thank you to everybody's coming. I know there's been some long journeys, Bournemouth, London, Germany, so thank you all for making it all the effort and coming down. And Leeds. Phil and Christina. Phil, thank you for your kind words there. And thank you to both of you for welcoming me into your family since day one. I know how much Stephanie means to you both, but equally how much you both mean to Stephanie and to myself as well. And it is that welcoming feeling that you gave me. I can't say enough how much it means to me. So thank you very much for that. We do actually have a little gift for you. Of course, a big thank you goes to the original Mr. and Mrs. Wall. Love and support for 3.5 decades almost. Mum, you're the strongest woman I know, and even as recent as last week, post stag do events, you know, you looked after me making a bed up for me downstairs in the living room, bringing me tea and toast. I'd have to go up the stairs. Your caring nature never ends. Dad, if I could become half the man you are, I think I've done all right. That's so much really good. That's it, Dad. Thank you for the skin and hair genetics I got from you. You really did Brothers and sisters, Claire, my sister, I want to thank you for your patience and understanding over the years. So there's nearly a 9-year age gap between my sister and I, which means when she was in her mid-teens, I'll have been the 5-year-old little brother, knowing living daylights that I'd be known about. Equally, later on, a few years later, we moved to Leeds and we shared a bedroom together. So you'll be 18, 19, I'll be 8, 9 years old. No 18, 19-year-old girl wants to share a bedroom with their 8-year-old brother. But you didn't show any frustration or you know, you just showed patience and understanding throughout. For that. Yay! These are brothers. Phil's said a lot of what I was going to say anyway, but a little quote, a little dip for you. When Steph and I first met, very early on, we were talking about, you know, getting to know each other, have you got any brothers and sisters and the like. I asked the question, have you got any brothers? She said, yeah. And I quote, she said, I have 3 older and all very protective brothers. Very true. It was about this point when I thought, you know what, Ward, I think. But I didn't, persevered, and I met you all individually, I must say, not all at once. But Mark, Mike, I've genuinely enjoyed all our laughs we've had. I'm sure there's many more to come. I'm very looking forward to having all of those in the coming years. The likely lads at the back of the room there, 3 groomsmen, Johnny, Dan the Bales. We've spent some serious time and some serious money in the hairhouse and in the roebuck over the years, but what that's given me is lots of great memories. I won't change any of these for the world. Real special mention to Bailey. I've known you 32 years since nursery, my oldest friend. In that time, you've probably been the most frustrating bloke I've ever met. But also one of the most lovable blokes as well. Like I said, I wouldn't change for the world. Another bloke I wouldn't change for the world is my best man, cousin, our young'un, James Oxley. Now, and Bert, yeah. James, you're my cousin, but only in title only, because to me the reality is you're my brother. You're not my cousin, you're my brother. As babies, we shared baths together. As kids, we shared entire weekends playing football in the street, and nowadays we're more likely to be found in whichever town, whichever Wednesday playing in the nearest boozer there, following Wednesday from now on. We're only 2 years apart in age, so we basically shared our entire upbringing and our lives together, and that's why, because he's my brother. Thank you. I can't mention any more now without speaking of my other brother, James Wall. I was never unfortunate enough to meet my little brother, so like Mum, Dad, Claire, and a lot of family here were able to meet him. But I'm sure that today he's having a drink for us, alongside Nan and Grandad, alongside Derek Oxley, and alongside Ellen and Mark, Stephanie's grandparents. So I'm sure are absolutely really proud of how the granddaughter's grown up to be. They'll be all watching us today and having a drink with us. So a toast there, please, actually, for absent friends and family. I want to give a thanks to our bridesmaids today, Gemma, Sarah, Laura,